The Mystery of the Missing Juniper Pen. The annual Old Scrolls and Secret Stories night at the Juniper Creek Library was Blythe's favorite event. She loved the smell of aged paper and the hush of history. But tonight, the hush was more like a panic. Miss Harriet, the head librarian, wrung her hands. "It's gone, Blythe. The Juniper Pen. The one that signed the town charter. It was right here in its velvet box, and now—" Her voice trailed off in a gasp. Blythe, amateur sleuth extraordinaire, tapped her chin. "Tell me everything, Miss Harriet. Who was near the podium? When was it last seen?" A proper investigation requires facts, and Blythe was determined to find the legendary pen. "Only Mr. Jasper," Miss Harriet whispered, glancing nervously across the room. "He's always going on about collecting rare artifacts. He was admiring it just before the lights flickered during the mayor's speech." Mr. Jasper, a man with a collection of waistcoats as wide as his knowledge of local history, was currently looking very innocent while sipping a cup of punch. Blythe observed him from behind a tall globe. She noticed something. Not about Mr. Jasper himself, but about the floor near his feet. A tiny, almost insignificant speck of green, like a stray thread or a bit of moss. But the Juniper Pen's box was velvet blue. Blythe followed the trail of tiny green specks. They led past the rare map section, down the narrow corridor to the children's wing, and stopped right next to the display case for the old, chipped porcelain dolls. Beside the doll case lay a small, green felt pouch, tucked haphazardly behind a stack of faded history books. And inside the pouch, gleaming in the low light, was the Juniper Pen. But why the green pouch, and why here? Blythe hurried back to Miss Harriet and Mr. Jasper. "The pen wasn't stolen," she announced. "It was misplaced. By the person who cleaned the podium and didn't realize the velvet box was shedding tiny green felt from another item." Miss Harriet gasped, then laughed. "That's my fault. I was polishing the podium earlier and used my old travel pouch, the green one for my reading glasses, to carry the pen away safely while the cloth dried. I forgot I left it." Blythe smiled. Case closed. Until next time.
Subscribe if you love this story. We post fun-packed stories every day.